Can you see the weld in there? There it is. Temperature for thermostat, light sensor for automatic, binds if it's super sunny, huh? Yeah, that bathroom temperature is kind of a tough one. Do you have a heating system that has a zone just for your bathroom? Because typically that's something that happens on occasion, and uh, a lot of times the solution for no bathroom, it's just a toilet and the sink in the room. Gotcha. We still call that a bathroom or a half bath. But quite often the solution in a bathroom is what they call a toe kick heater that gets mounted underneath the cabinet. So, you have your house at one temperature, but of course, if you're going in to take a bath, you're going to take your clothes off. And so you want it a little bit warmer in the bathroom. And so they have those where it's like on a timer. You'd crank a little dial and it would raise the heat level in the bathroom while you're in there. And then, of course, if you walk out, it shuts off, according to a timer. Yeah, and I think that's one reason why they're fairly simple heaters. But there's also heating systems that go in the floor, and there's like an electric heating mat underneath the tile in the bathroom, and that's another reason why you want some additional heat. Quite often in a bathroom is the floor is tile, and it can feel cold. So it's actually a really good place to put your heat. You're not that advanced for floor heating. I'm just telling you what options are out there. But I'm wondering, if you go into the bathroom and it has a temperature sensor, um, what's the point? What does it turn on the heat in the whole house? It is slow. Yeah, they're slow to heat, regardless of the type. In floor or old bathrooms used to have a little electric wall heater. That worked kind of the same way. You'd crank a little dial, it would turn on for a while and then shut itself off, depending on what time you set it at. But with any of those, typically what you do is you go, okay, I'm going to go take a shower in a few minutes. You go in there, you turn on the heat, leave, and then come back after it's already warmed up. Yeah, I'm just saying that one's kind of a unique puzzle, matches. Because what is it controlling? If it senses somebody's in the bathroom, does it kick up the heat in the whole house, or does it kick up the heat in just the bathroom? Or if you have a temperature sensor there, and it's warmer than the rest of the house, yeah, you're not going to get a good reading of what temperature the house is actually at. And so it may make your heating system run more. Or actually, if it was colder than the rest of the house, then it may actually make it's like placing your thermostat in the bathroom or placing your thermostat in the coldest place in the house. Now, there are some sophisticated heating systems now on each radiator. Gotcha. What kind of a heating system is it? Does it use hot water for heat? Because we do a lot of those in the higher end homes, and they will even have different zones for each one of those heaters. In other words, the boiler is sophisticated enough that you can call for heat in just one zone, like just your bathroom or just your bedroom or just your living room. You can separate it out as much as basically you can afford to pay somebody to put the system in. But then it keeps each one at a different temperature, which you got an 1,800 liter hot radiator water. Interesting. I'll bet I'd learn a lot if I went to your country and saw how they were doing things. Like storage, huh? Yeah, that's quite a bit. See here, hydronic heating systems are typically separate um, from your home hot water, but you can tie the two together. Sometimes depends on the design of the boiler, but typically the in-floor hydronic heating systems they run glycol, they run antifreeze. And it's just in case you ever, go on vacation and shut down the heat at your house, the pipes don't freeze and burst in your floor and cause a disaster because typically they're set into concrete. So that's something that you never want to happen. And if you ran just regular water through those systems, they would be very difficult to, as they call it, winterize, meaning that you would want to clear all the water out of the system if you're going away for an extended period of time. And that's really important to do. But with the antifreeze in there, then basically it can shut down and it doesn't ever freeze and burst. Or at least it's less likely to. That's probably a more fair way to put it. Well, man, I'm going to have to do a little bit of touch up on these pieces too. A little bit of sanding, maybe hitting it with the torch.